As established yesterday, there's an event going on, so I want to actually get as many gems as I can out of it. Let's see, first things first, spectator duel, give people a chance to show up. We are actually not just on time, but a little early. It's a good day. So here's hoping it marks the significance of consistently being on time. See, Radiant Typhoon, and it's up against, so far, just hand traps. Second. Okay. But so far, you're using these hand traps, and yes, and now you're just at -2. You get nothing to show for it. So right there. The drone lockbird. Okay. So what can Duelist do now? Yeah, he was in a bad spot. I'd say Duelist B's got a good shot at winning this. Yep, Duelist B's gonna win. Surgery's hard enough to beat when you have resources. Unless there's some comeback card that I'm not aware of, it's over. Okay, let's go. Good games to the opponent. Duelist Day trial. I do find it a little vexing that you can waste 2 Molcharmies in your on the opening turn and still turn around and win. At that point, it makes the cards just win more cards as opposed to necessary. Let's see. 16th we'll get the next event. So in 2 days. Yeah, alright. Plenty of time to just focus on this one. Second. Here we go. Pretty sure this is the way to go. Let's see. Reveal. Whichever one of these gets summoned, I'll be able to extend place. I think. This is no more special summon. Target super quantum grave added to hand. Sure. Triggers this. We're going to add this to hand. Right? Yeah. And then this is sent to the grave, add a Slippercon spell. Yep. It works out, I think. We'll add the new spell. Special summon this. Summon of less one monster control. Sure. Level 5. Tribute itself. Send monster to the grave. We don't need to do that. We're just going to go into this. Go into the red one. Super Quantum Mech Beast Magna Liker. Okay. I could use this for something else, but I don't know what. So we'll just set it. Set this. Pass turn. Not sure what my opponent had in hand that they kept holding out for, but whatever. Probably have an effect veiler, but it's like it would be redundant to use that. It's the only thing I could think of. And now we wait. Right, that lets me know they really need this monster effect to go through. So... yeah, we'll just stop it. Because they really didn't want that to get negated. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Yep, they really needed that effect to go through. And if they just pass turn, I'll still have the monster effect ready. Yep, that's unfortunate for them. I am just going to blow this up. Right. For lack of a better option, I'm gonna play Mind Procedure, use this effect. If it gets negated, oh well. Because I can always just use this. Okay. Yep. That was it. Getting interrupted once was enough to stop them. That means they had a pretty lousy hand. Let's see, there's still several things to do here. Seed summon, use a trap. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't really like summon much. Here we go. I might as well. Yep. One negates all it takes. Lucky for me. Use this. Air 19. For incursion, super quantum black. Oh man! I messed that up. Should wait till I summon the monster. Oh well. Let's see. Activate one of these effects, but you can't use each effect once per turn. That's fine. And this, your opponent cannot target super quant cards on the field with card effects during your main phase. Target one sleep monster you control, attach one other face-up monster you control to it. Okay, yeah. Grabbing this. Super Quantal Union Magna Formation. This is the reason why they don't just destroy the card, destroy the Zords in the middle of the transformation. Alright. This can special summon something to the field. So we'll use this effect here. Now, which one are you going to let me have? This can start things up. This adds from grave. No. So yeah, layer and white layer and black layer. Yep. Any of these will do the trick. Alright, white layer it is. I'll show you why that's not the best choice to make. Right, and this card is going up to the grave. This adds a spell, and this target one up to 3 quant cards. Grave to shuffle them. Alright, so we're going to use this. And then this. And not that. We're going to send the red layer to the grave. Send to the grave, target a monster in the grave, and special summon it. Yeah. We're going to grab the field spell, right? Shuffle. Alright, so your opponent controls. One to the deck. Ignoring. Nah, we're not gonna let him have that. Special summon for the grave. This one. Beast. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Activate the field spell. This. Yeah. This effect targets. I'm going to return this to him. Actually, yeah. What is this do? Attaches it? Nah. This effect. Grave, and it's Alphen. Sole express purpose of thinning the deck out. Battle. Set. 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 Starting to freak out. Alright. There, got it. Not the exact best setup, but I can stop him from doing a few things. Nope, go for it. And negate it. Please, continue. There's this, destroy this. And there's your normal attack. If he could honestly do something with that, he could have done it a while ago. Yep, there it is. I thought so. Alright. Easy 100 gems, and more importantly, managed to get finish this this mission of always winning, going second. Done with that. A few gems as well from the dailies. Alright. Let's see. Plenty of gems gathered up. Let's see if there's something I want. What is everything? Starved Predation. Trains, new Speedvoid card, new Predaplant cards, and new X-Saber support. X-Saber Gothams. Gothams has always been separate from the X-Saber, like, sort of separate. Like, let's see if they show any version. Yeah, Commander Gothams, Swordmaster. Like, he provides support for the X-Sabers from cards like this, but you know, he does, his name's not attached. He is there. Okay. So with the sword and shield, is he working? If Synchro Summon, add one X-Saber, or no, one Saber or Gotham spell or trap from your deck to the head. When this card inflicts battle damage, discard one random card from their head. When your X-Saber monster is targeted for an attack while this card's in your grave, special summon this, and change the attack target to this. It'd be impressive if it wasn't only 2600 attack. If I look at everything that's newly added, what are we looking at here? All the cards that were first advertised. New Train. Fairy Tale. He just plays with matches? Like Drawless Harmonia. Everybody's been trying to focus on this card. It's the thing they go for. Princess Dracania. The Thirsting Tree. This is supposed to be a plant. There's a few different types I would call this, but plant type, not really. Alright, what does this do? It's a UR, so it's gotta be good, right? Send one level 4 lower plant from deck to grave. Special summon this from the hand, and if you do, it becomes that monster's 7th level. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, so what else is there? Banish one plant monster and this card from the grave to special summon a dragon monster from your hand or grave. So I could use this either in Black Rose Dragon decks or in Starving Venom Dragon or Starving Venom deck. Okay. Let's see. I'll use each effect once per turn. And you're locked into dragons and plants. Yup. Preda Primitive. Send a Predap card from deck to grave. Accept a copy of itself to add polymerization spell or a fusion spell, so you can just grab Super Poly. From deck to hand, Also, you cannot special summon it for the rest of this turn. Except plants or dragons. That's fine. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's graveyard or to your opponent's field, you can banish this card from the grave and then target a fusion monster you control. Destroy it. I just want to check something. The Starving Venom trigger on destruction? No. Well, no. The new one doesn't. Let me see. Is that the case for all of them? Yeah, if this fusion summoned card is destroyed, destroy all special summon monsters. Alright. So you can trigger it yourself. Okay, yeah, sure. It should be an ultra rare, considering what it can search. Launcher. Commander Souza, Swordmaster. 200 for each banished monster. Did I see Souza from somewhere else? Oh, sure. Let's see, give me a sec. Alright, so someone in a different chat has asked me to go into a duel room. It's like, sure, why not? I'm not gonna, like, I can still go and shop without having to stay here, so it's not too much of a hassle. We'll make the duel room, write down the copy code, room ID 681. Oh, mistyped it. Hold on. There. Alright, while we wait for... Oh, wow! Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Apologies, I don't know which one is you. Man, people jumped in this. Well, looks like they're just waiting. Nope. Okay, well, I'll check back and see if the person who asked to go into the duel room is still there. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the shop. New cards. That's right. I wanted to see if Souza was one of the earlier cards. I think how technically Element Saber cards count as being valid targets for anything that says target a Saber monster. Yeah, this one. Banish one Saber card from your grave. It's like Element Sabers counts. Super Bruno. Not this one, right? No. Nope, definitely not. Okay. Going down the list. I guess it's just not, doesn't have a X-Saber form. Oh no, here he is. X-Saber Souza. Hey, he's pretty cocky. He's actually happy in this one. It's like you get put in charge and suddenly you start frowning. Tribute one X-Saber. Choose one of these effects. Snap destroyed by stir or cannot be destroyed by trap effects. Sure. Hey, Game Clips. Welcome back. Alright. Well, let's see. So this pack has X-Sabers, Fairy Tales, Predaplants, and let's see, Trains and Stellar Knights. This has a lot. Yeah. This pack is pretty loaded up with cards. Let's see. Blizzard. I did get some of these when I opened the free 10-pack boost. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well too. Surprise Fusion. But in case you're not, I'll ask, how are you? Therefore, the judge of Ball? What? Wait, is this supposed to be related to UA? Ultimate Athletes? Trying just work is rough. I get that. Times when I want to be able to have fun and then all of a sudden, nope, I gotta go to work unexpectedly. System. When your opponent activates a monster effect in a field that targets a monster you control, but their monster targets one for an attack, special summon this, choose one of those opponent's monsters, and reveal one card in your hand. Then apply one of the following effects Then apply the following effect to that monster based on the revealed card type. So if I reveal a monster, I change their monster to defense. If I reveal a spell, double its attack. What? If I reveal a trap, banish it. Why would I double their attack? One Predaplants at the moment, but for the used Archmage K9. Nice. I'm using the loner deck for the Quantums just so I can see what the new support's like. And so far, I really like it. The loner deck alone is pretty good. What is this? Silk Bomb Moth. If you have 2 or more wind monsters in the grave, special summon this card, and if you do, shuffle 1 wind monster from your grave into the deck. Okay, sure. If this is no more special summon, reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. Apply one of the effects. So if you reveal a monster, place it in your opponent's spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. So that's a swing and a miss. If you reveal a spell or a trap, you banish it. That sucks. What? I'm not sure I see the appeal. Okay. Whatever. Back over to this pack. It's everything I would want to play in here. I do have branded cards, so getting more branded support's not bad. I have no desire for Spriggans. Main card I want to get. And then if I get enough of the URs, then building the Enea craft would be something I'd be interested in too. How much of each do I have? 2. Let's see. As far as ultra rares are concerned, I would need 6 of the Enea craft ultra rares. I need 6 for the Archfiends, or maybe I could get away with just 2 copies of each. I can bridge from Zodiac or Mitsu into Predaplant. How? I mean, if you're using Zodiac, Mitsu, and Predaplant, let's see. It's like close to Ragnarika. You got the reptiles, the plants, but you don't have insects, so it can't be that. Are you just talking about using the Zodiac Boar card that got unbanned? No, that can't be right. That's just a focus on searching Beast Warriors. I have no idea how this works. Do you know Serpentine Princess? That very old card that people used to try to cheese out elemental hero monsters way back in the day? Yeah, I remember it. That is a very old card. But yes, I remember it. Alright, double checking. Go back into the duel room. I don't some people joined the duel room and are just having a ball. Somebody asked me for a duel room, but I don't see them. So we're just gonna go back into the event, rack up some more gems, and we're gonna go from there. Let's see, when am I done? Do I want the Dreadnought title? The Dreadnought title does sound good, but that's a lot of duels I'd have to win. This combo can be used for many things. I understand that. For me, it depends. If I think the title sounds cool, then I'll go for it. Even if I don't wind up using it. Oh, yeah, I'll just stop this. No. Plus 2 times wasn't that bad. Alright. Well, looks like I was baited. They had something else they could do all along. Damn. Alright, let's see what they got. Canine Archmage. Well, I don't have all the Canine cards, but I do have all the Archmage cards, so I can give it a shot. Gotta see what I'm missing. I should be able to try it. What does this do? Ball. Okay. This card's activated. Add one fairy tale monster. Else from your banishment to your hand. Fairy tale monsters can attack directly. Turn your opponent's special summon. Can control a fairy tale monster. Target one effect monster you control. Nice. Okay. So also, its name becomes Prince of Fairies. Wait, just checking. There isn't actually a monster named Prince of Fairies. Okay. It's just a gimmick they use. Field becomes spellcasting. That is an awful lot just so you could summon this, but okay. What's this do? During your main phase, special summon one fairy monster, deck or banishment. Negates the monster's effect, and its name becomes Prince of Fairies. Oh wow, that's an awful lot of monster negations. So, 2 monster negates. What else? What does this do? Target face-up monster the opponent controls. Deck extra way to negate this effect. Otherwise, return it to the hand. Your opponent activates a new spell trap. Tribute 1 other monster. And the effect becomes change one more face-up monster your opponent controls face down defense. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. See if I can get him to tribute another one of these two. Nope. Yeah. Right. Its name is no longer Quantum. Super Quantum. Target one Super Quantum must be controlled. Okay. Kind of screwed. This Super Quantums need the monsters' names to stay the same. Rewriting their name actually shuts down a lot of what I can do. Huh. Okay. Yep, I'm just screwed. They go out of their way to just attack over. Kill. Okay, sure. That's... God, that's really fucking annoying. And Konami's track record of making anything that looks remotely cute being clearly evil continues. Yet again. We were having fun until something cute and cuddly came along. Can't enjoy my Power Rangers in peace. Somebody had to turn that on. Really tell it looks interesting. That's one word for it. Evil is another. Alright. Table one. Oh! Which? What? After this duel, I'll go back into the duel room and I'll actually have a match with Casper, who's been in one of the chats asking for a duel. And it's like, I shouldn't be holding them up. Oh, right. What do I do? Special summon Super Quant and hand. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. We can do that. You. Use effect. summons Black Layer. Which then we use the effect of this one. We're going to special summon the White Layer. White Layer sends. However he sends, it becomes a level of, so I can't just throw anything down there. I can throw this down. Let's see. Yeah, then I can add a spell. I would get 2 cards, not 3. Yeah, you know what? We'll grab this. Activate the field spell. And use that field spell to go for the green one. Super Frontal Mech Beast Alright. Set 1 and pass. So I can flip 1 card face down so it can't be used as, or a monster face down so it can't be used. Crap. Range special summon 1. Should probably switch that to defense. Send a spell trap. No reason to worry about that yet. So what does he send? Sure, whatever. Okay. We'll negate it. Send this away. And then I'll use this. Send this away, slip this face down. And that's it. Titty. Well, I mean it's a dog, but I get what you're saying. This to grab the best spell, the new spell we got, which is honestly like the best spell. Wow. Okay. double fusion. Okay. Honestly, I really thought that wouldn't trigger. Oh well. Well, at the very least, I'll have Alphen for recovery. Come on now. Good. Just use this. Of course he has. Alright, whatever. Good riddance. Here goes. Emergency teleport. Right. Let's get started. Emergency teleport. If I summon this, I can grab another. Do I have to? Check that. Yeah, I have multiple copies of that. Okay. Yeah. That's fine then. Oh. Guess it doesn't trigger. Sure, why not? That's pretty dumb. Okay, whatever. Tribute this, sure. This summon, this to add, or let's see. I think I can get some benefit out of this too. Yeah. Any of these three will do. Layer. Works for me. Adds to hand. This. Let's see. Summon it. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna grab. Doesn't really matter which one. Layer searches for this. Okay. Go for the blue. Summon this. Change level. Before I forget. Should I? Let's see. Well, is this the one? Yeah. I think this is how we do it. So I'll play this. We're gonna go for summoning the red layer. Red layer's effect will add to the hand, which will be black layer. And we go for another white layer. Start a card. No, let's just go immediately into the red layer. Okay. This took a bit, but I think we managed to get to the part that matters. But right. Nope, no chaining. Activate this. Grab the trap. Which is going to be the sword. Then I use the sword immediately. And they surrendered. Alright, well, they saw the writing on the wall. They saw the script. They know what Power Rangers is about. Like, it's over. Awesome. Let's see, win 5 more duels and I'm done with that, but now, let's see, have to go. Oh, damn it. Sorry I wasn't able to join you in the match, Casper. Again, I can see the chats in Twitch a lot better than I can in TikTok and Kick. Hopefully you can try reaching out next time. Alright. Well, that sucks. Just grab some of this. I got 28 days to get the rest of this. I'll pull it off easy enough. Fit. All right. I guess stopping at the 3,000 then would be a good stopping point. Let's see. So next time I win, or like if I lose, what, 8 more times? You go first. Here goes. Okay. I had to focus so I didn't lose the timeout there, but yeah, should be alright. More noise control. Okay. What do we got here? Magnet Warrior Sigma Minus. Okay. Immediately fusion summon. Add a card. Snip spell. Okay. Again. Okay. Let them keep going. Okay. Hold on. To summon Illusion, the Magna Warrior. Okay. Now we're going to this. Okay. So he had that Nibiru. Okay. So what's the goal with all this? Get a Link 5 monster you're going into? Go into a level 10, level 6, level 10, level 9. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, no, not gonna do anything like this. Wrong. So far, he hasn't done anything to make me worried. None of these are gonna ever kill me. So I guess I'll just get rid of this. Set one and pass. Keep it going. Summoned a bunch of monsters, true, but like, what good is that? Your rock collection is powerless. this, and this is something. Yeah, next. Sure. These three. Crabs. Let's see. Target to summon from the grave. Black layer will give me a spell. And blue layer can shuffle some stuff back in, so I don't have to worry about decking out and losing all my resources. One, two, three. Anything? Right now, no need. Super. One other face-up card control. Yeah, it would have to be something face-up. Grab the trap. And battle. That doesn't work on me. Go. Better turn this off. Ah, damn. Good old timeout. Can't beat it. The best enemy in the game. The true challenge. Fucking hell. I haven't fought against evil heroes enough to know when I should bother negating something. Sends a hero from Dr. Grave. What did he add already? Dusted hero. Yeah, nope. Sinister Necron. Dark Fusion, or 5 dimensions it, and then Sinister Necron with Retina. Banish this from the graves, fetch some evil hero from hand or deck. Okay. Adds a Dark Fusion. He's already got Polymerization. Whatever he grabs. Damn. Does this thing effect still work or no? Here's hoping. I'm basically doing a test. Does this negate the effect that triggered earlier, or is he no longer able to count as any material? Since they're taking a while, I'm going to assume no. Let's find out. It's gonna be Neo. Okay, so no, I should have negated it earlier. Alright, GG's. I'm just gonna lose. The problem is I know he's gonna kill me this turn, so this is all just performative at this point. Alright, let's see what happens next. That was me losing because I held back too much. I should have used the impermanence on essentially the first monster we summoned. If I negated his ability to count that as Elemental Hero Neos, I would have been in a better spot, I think. Oh. Live and learn. Huh. Hey, Tormented Zealot. Let's see. How are you today? Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. Alright, we'll use this. Been still back. I mean, for lack of a better terminology, yes. That is a frustrating scenario. Okay, well, that's it. I lost this one. Essentially, my hand was pretty bad. Got a new record-breaking mint and recently on Battlegrounds. Huh. What's it do? Oh. $24,000. At what point did you not think you had enough power at some point? Just to please remind me, what's like the max health of the opposing players can have? No, I nearly lost with that. Seriously. $60 is the max HP total, but that. Hey, Rylan, welcome back. Seriously, so how do you nearly lose? Like, was the opponent trying to deck you out or using abilities that just target you directly while ignoring you? So I heard Master Duel is cancer. Huh. Well, I never was one to play games because they were popular. I played them because I like them. So, if a bunch of people don't like it, okay. A lot of those people play games I don't particularly like anyway, so Right. Battlegrounds, your opponent takes damage based on the tier of your surviving minions plus your attack level. It's the auto back. Fair enough. Know what I mean? Cancer is Cool Toon as a meta deck. Didn't Cool Toon get like a ton of hits on the ban list already? I'm not saying it's not that it's still not frowned upon to have to play against it, but this is the usual. It's nowhere near full power tier limit. Like tier limit Ishizu support. Slap on the wrist. Get more support. Ah. Okay. I'm getting completely destroyed by these Fairy Tail decks. Maybe I should build a Fairy Tail deck. Although Fairy Tail is incredibly expensive, almost the entire archetype is ultra rare. Gentleman just got buffed with instant fusion. New Starving Venom. I don't know if I call it buffed, because they still have the same cards that are either limited. Well, they don't have any cards that are outright banned unless you count the Ishizu support, which, you know, I do, considering how much it powers up tier limit before. Can never imagine the reason for actively immersing yourself in something you clearly dislike. Some people do it. Like, actually a good example is people who stream. Like, a lot of people will stream something that's popular because that's what the audience wants. And they care about viewer count. So, that does happen. Well, 2 new cards help the deck instant fuse spend because of Tier 0. Yeah. Hey, remember when people freaked out about Metamorphosis getting off the ban list? And now, like, nobody uses it? It is weird. Fairy Tail use it? I don't see them use it. Like, check this out. I've played against two Fairy Tail decks. Neither of them have used it. They don't care. To start it. Hit their decks. Unfortunately, the game sets it up where I'm not allowed to look at the opponent, like, event decks. I can look at someone's deck if I beat them and if I win or lose against them in ranked, but main deck, no. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Should be able to see their deck. Nope! Wait. Check decks. Obviously, I can only check my deck in this scenario. No, it's not Duelist Cup, it's just their event. Every time I've seen these events, they don't let you watch the opponent's deck. It really sucks. How demoralizing. They want that feature in the cup event. Well, I'll try to click around to see if I can see the opponent's deck, but you get your hopes up. Alright, let's see. Summon Alphen. What if we like the deck? When we did ourselves. That's too damn bad! And stopped again. Yeah, this is again a reminder that if whenever Yu-Gi-Oh prints out an entire artwork and the cards are supposed to look cute, it's fucking evil. It's just a terror to behold. There will be no fun. There is no mercy. There's only suffering whenever Konami prints these. Like, whoever it is wants everyone to hate everything that looks cute. I don't blame them. But, yeah. I hate this. I hate the Fairy Tail matchup. I hate the yummy cards. I hate the weather cards. I hate... Well, you know, I haven't seen Madolche enough to hate it, but I'm sure if I played against it, I'd definitely hate it too. God damn. That is annoying. Alright, so, again, here we go. You go to match history. Go to here. Oh, shit! Confirm opponent's deck. Oh, shit, you're right! We can! I guess that was only in the Duelist Cup I wasn't allowed to look at. But yeah, as I pointed out before, they run Instant Fusion, but they don't run Metamorphosis. See? If you were talking about Instant Fusion, yeah, I'm aware. I was talking about Metamorphosis. Let's see, what is it called? The one... You know, the card where you tribute a monster and then you get to summon a fusion from the fusion deck that's of the same level. This looks like a learner deck. Could be. Yeah. Yeah, it's the loner deck. Should probably run it so I can win. As scummy as that sounds. Give Tyr a line. Wait, when Tyr getting a structure deck? If Tyr was getting a structure deck, it would probably be something akin to like having support for all of Visa Starfrost cards. So it wouldn't be so much a Tearlament deck as it would be a Visa deck that just had it would have some Scareclaw, Vanadium, Visa Starfrost, Tearlament, Kashtira, probably even some cards like 1 or 2 copies of that Vita guy that was supposed to be responsible for Visa Starfrost splitting up in the first place. Which would explain why we haven't seen a structure deck like that. Like, probably be a little too powerful anyway. If I run this, what are the odds I would win? I don't know what I'd be doing with it. Screw it. What's the odds I'm gonna run into another Fairy Tale Duelist? What about Snake Eyes structure deck? Wouldn't that fall into the same problem? Although, no, Snake Eyes can stand alone on its own very well. Probably not, though. Just because there's an alternate art card of the Diabellstar. I doubt it. They might. I just doubt it. Probably high given master duels of the so designed to sell new cards. Yeah, sell new cards, not old. Alright, let's see the opponent negate this. Or not. No, I'll be pleasantly surprised if not. Oh! Wow, okay, you know what? We're good. I'll take it. So that was that. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I just wanted to get the 200 gems real quick. Alright, no, I'm actually going to open up a pack before I go. Fairy Tale not new. Fairy Tale is technically not new, no. Let's see, to give an idea, it has new support. 1, let's see, 2, and I think that 1 Exceed monster wherever it is. Yeah, 3. 4. Yeah, 4. 4 new cards. But there's plenty of cards that belong to the Fairy Tale archetype that are very, very, very old. Like, this card's been out for a long time. So, no. Fairy Tale's already had several cards that came out a long time ago. They're just now getting new support. It's like the Charmer monsters. Like, they've been around, they get like a new card every now and again. And then all of a sudden they finally got a whole structure deck built up that just said, here you go. Speaking of structure, let's go ahead and see what we can pull from Order of Removal. Alright. The goal is Enneacraft and Archfiends. Here's hoping we get something good. And it looks like I'm getting several things good. So, yeah, alright. no cards weren't a cohesive deck before. It's more serious card. Yeah, the same is true for Monarchs, and there's several other cards like that. And then 4 was the series spellcasters. Stat total. Traps actually use it. Before this, if you weren't Snow or Luna specifically, nobody cared. Fair enough. Archfiend's Usurpation. Sure. Neocraft Reset. People only use Luna in the big kaiju deck piles. True, she is very useful in that. Highness Archfiend. Sure. You need to get all of the Archfiend cards. Pretty sure they're missing. Alright, you got an ultra rare. Let's see what it is. The 3 Champions of Sword Soul. Okay. Whatever you say. Right. Next up. It looked like it would be a super rare pack. I guess it's just guaranteed new cards. Although I technically already have that, so. Alright, close to that. Oh, this one makes up for the last pack. Alright, and second copy of Tri-Brigade Spriggan's Kit. You know. Alright. I am short on SR craft points, so getting the SR cards too is actually really good. Right. Next up. Dude, that's awesome. Alright, time reloader. Give me a crap. Alright. It's 4 down. Let's see. 5 to go. Time reloader. What do people use this for? Oh, it's a flip card. Okay, sure. Alright. And here. I pulled like what, 3 or 4 ultra rares already? So this has actually been a pretty good pack opening. King Paris. Well, it looked like it'd be a super rare. And it is, alright. 2 copies of the field spell. And last, apparently, is supposed to be an ultra rare. Let's see. Nope. Oh no, yes, okay. Alright, so we get Archfiend Emperor. So 1 down, 5 to go. Alright, not bad at all. So, back to this. We're missing 2. Yep. So I need 5 of the ultra rares for Neocraft. And I'm not sure if I actually need 5 or 3 copies of each of the ritual monster here. But, you know, you couldn't hurt. Alright. Let's go back to deck thing. Let's see. We're going to look for something to get rid of. You know, I'm not really going to play this often. Plus, I'm not particularly good at it. We'll export it, So, I can go back to it at a later time, but for the sake of, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as a whole, delete that. Let's see, something else I don't really play much. I don't actually think I'll be playing the Occult deck, so delete this. And one more. Probably not. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good for now. No. Dismantle all extras. What do we got? Nothing. That can't be right. Hold on. Is that dismantle selected? URs. There's gotta be something I have. I'm sure I had like more than 3 copies of something. What the hell? Bingo! Here it is. That's what I got. I got 3 copies of. I got 3 basic copies of Hekahan Jalza, and only 1 foil. But because of how it's set up, it will never count. It will never dismantle under 3 copies of any of these. So, yeah. Essentially, that's 1. Let's see what else we got. This is the biggest pain in the ass I have about the this dismantling. If I could put it into a setting to say like dismantle and leave 2 remaining if I have a if I have a foil or something, that it would be nice, but it just doesn't plan for that. God damn, that is frustrating. That's it. So I only have 1 extra UR card to dismantle. That sucks. For those who can still hear, and I am indeed doing this now because an ad's playing. So, nobody's really missing out on any exciting scenes while I go out of my way to go through all my extra inventory. And it looks like there's nothing else extra to worry about, so we're gonna call it. Right, just the 1 extra card. Okay. since I can craft an extra, what, 3 cards, question becomes, go for from there. Oh, hold on. Should I build the Archfiend deck, still focus around Enneacraft, or something else? There's way too many ultra rares involved in fairy tales to be trying to make a fairy tale deck. Although, cancel. If I do focus on something, Dogmatica would be one. Because I could just craft 3 copies of Fleur de Lis. Let's see, what am I missing of? Albazoa. I could do this, right? Technically, I have 4 copies of Dogmatica Fleur de Lis, or Dogmatica Ecclesia, so I don't actually need to keep one. Can dismantle that. Fleur de Lis. I'll keep all 3 copies of this on principle. I wound up like crafting 3 copies of this, and then I unlocked the pack, and the secret pack had the gall to just give me a 4th copy of this, just as a way to punch me in the face for trying to be greedy. So yeah. Here. I guess I can hold on to this. If I craft 3 copies of this, I wouldn't have any of this other stuff. Only 1 copy of Albazoa. I'm not sure if I could get away with just 1. Central. Special summon a ritual monster. Spell, card, or effect. Look at either player's extra deck, send 1 monster from it to the grave. If you special summon 1 fusion monster. Cards by a spell card or effect. Target that monster for the rest of its turn. It gains attack equal to its original attack. Also, it can only attack position monsters your opponent controls. Oh, screw that. But the ritual effect is nice. Alright. What about you? Alba System Dogmatic Calamity. 6 monsters in your grave with different names. How am I supposed to fusion some of this? So, yeah, what's the fusion card for this? How is this supposed to be summoned? Control this use to summon a card. Yeah. Like, go rain. How to summon? Because standard Albaz effects use materials from the field. You have specific cards to use it. Branded in white or dragon's mirror. Okay. Or Albion the branded dragon, or Lubellion the searing dragon. That's how you do it. Okay. Thank you. I have those. Alright, I'll look into this. But for now, we're gonna be calling it. I've been at this for over 2 hours. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. See you all later. Until then,